Speaking of players who surprised you, who didn't surprise you, don't kill me here. But we've said this, and we said this in the episode with Angelo Joey. Okay, we all have this vision of who Drouin could be and what we want him to be.
This guy.
He got 27 assists, 29 points this season. I get you guys because look, this is the problem. When we got Drouin and we traded him for Sergachev, everybody expected him to be the superstar of this fucking team. Everybody expected him to be the superstar. Even myself. We all did. Everybody expected him to be, that 30-goal scorer, the superstar, the French superstar of the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, he wasn't that guy. But he's like the ghost. I find he's like that. Like, I don't know. I just don't know how to explain it, but he's still putting up points. He's still the guy. He's like the hidden gem of the team.
I think
gem, man.
I think he could be that. I think he could be that ghost that could just
disappear,
fly away, disappear to another team. I want him. I want him to be a ghost on another team, and when he comes and play against Montreal, he could haunt us. Then I would like for that to happen.
29 points, 58 games with barely any defensive effort. No, it's just a no for me. It's done. I'm done with him. I'm done with the talk. I'm done hearing about Drouin. There's 3 players. He's one of them. Once he's gone, there's 2 left, and then I can finally sing hallelujah. Yeah, he's the first one to go. I'm tired of hearing about it. If he did anything like off puck, sure, but even like defense, he's horrible at it. I don't know. I just don't want to see him in Montreal anymore. I think his time is done.
Who else do you think? Okay, Anthony started it. Who's back and who's gone?
Who should be or who do you predict?
Let's go both.
It should be. How long is the episode?
As long as we want it to be.
Now we know who should be. I'm not going to mention again. I'm not going to start another argument.
Okay. Look. Okay, here. Let's make things simple here. So Jonathan Drouin is a free agent.
Gone.
Denis Gurianov is a restricted free agent.
Resign.
Okay, I'm gonna get to him in a minute. Michael Pezzetta is a restricted free agent.
He's finally gone.
I want to say resign.
I want to keep him.
I want
him gone.
Alex Belzil is an unrestricted free agent.
Gone.
He's too old.
Chris Tierney, unrestricted free agent.
Gone.
Okay. Now I'm going to go on the defense here. Nobody, but Jordan Harris gets a pay grade. I'm on capfriendly.com, by the way. Just look at this. The goalies, Jake Allen is getting Cole Caulfield's a restricted free agent. We talked about him. Yeah. Sean Monahan.
Gone.
I like him.
I like him.
I think they learned this year that that because of all the injuries, they're going to learn their lesson. I don't think they're going to sign him. Not to say that he wasn't good or
he was
not liked in his team.
Yeah, he was putting up close to a point again.
Yeah. No,
he was good for Slavkovsky actually.
When he was healthy, he had chemistry with the team, but I don't think.
Well,
look, it depends how much he's going to want.
17 points in 25 games.
But what would you
he
pay
has
him?
An injury history. I don't think they're going to deal with it.
No. I think because
it's a high risk.
It's too much of a high risk, and I think if Doc goes back to center, proving that he could play, you have Suzuki center, Doc at center, then you still have Dvorak, and I think you have Jake Evans for another season or two. I don't see a spot for Monahan, unfortunately.
Okay, but hold on. Is he a restricted free agent?
No, unrestricted.
No, he's UFA.
He's unrestricted. He's 28.
Okay. Yeah. No, because I think if he can play another season with us and prove who he could, because this is what we all said at the beginning of this season, that he was going to put up the points and get rid of my trade deadline for assets, and he could have been that guy because 25 games, 17 points.
Yeah,
we don't need him. I'm not saying we need him. I like him.
No, for sure.
Don't need him. But I think we could use him as trade bait if we had the opportunity.
We tried, but injury history.
I know.
If you bring his first injury, I would say sure, but everything that's gone on in Calgary, it's not worth it.
This guy's hips and bones are fucking. They're glass. They're a glass crack away from breaking again. It's unfortunate because I liked him too. I liked Monahan, and that was part of the plan. But
yeah, if there's one thing you can't humanly do, you can motivate players to come back if they're down. You can get players to come back from a lot. Once your body starts to give out, it's done. No one can, and that's what Monahan's doing. Unfortunately, his hips are done.
Yeah.
What else did he injure, Sam?
His ankle
His ankle
this year. His hips are done. His ankles are done. But like this year was his ankle too. This one actually breaks my heart a little bit. Paul Byron.
He's staying with the team, don't worry.
With how though? I don't
management.
Doing what? I don't see it. I don't see it,
Paul
Adrian.
Byron?
Nah. And I know what Age is talking about. So at the end of the year, at his interview, he said he asked the team that he would like to stay on the team, but for a different role. He's done, man. The poor guy. He said did you hear him say how I can't even walk for more than 30 minutes, 45 minutes because my hips are fucked? He didn't say that, but he's
he's done with hockey.
He's done.
He's done.
He can be in management. I mean, that's fine as long as he doesn't count towards the salary cap.
But look, and it's a sad thing. Like he's 30, he's our age, 33, 34. At 3.4 million, you clear up right there, and then you have Sean Monahan being cleared up 6.375. That's just under 10 million right there.
There you go. Cole Caulfield's contract.
Well, yes,
and you clear up Price. It's all coming together, Zook.
They're not clearing up Price. Nobody's gonna take that.
No,
not even Arizona. Not even Arizona's gonna take that contract just yet. But, so basically, the only of the free agents were you guys actually want Denis Gurianov back.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him another year. I think he did just enough to get another contract.
Really, I think he's going to be used as trade bait.
Yeah, that's possible.
That's
very possible.
But he's still gonna.
But I think he's useful to get one.
Okay.
If he doesn't get traded, I think he's useful to get a contract. Definitely over Pizzetta.
He could. I want to keep Michael Pizzetta. I think character
over Gurianov.
Yeah, because we have players. We have players coming up that are going to play on that third line. Like
who do you think will replace him?
Dude, right now you have who do you have right now? Don't forget, you still have to put Hoffman in the lineup. You still have to put Gallagher in the lineup. You still have to put Anderson in the lineup.
Okay, Anderson's top 2 lines, but yeah, that's a different thing. I think you might be right, Sam. He might go because of our situation, but I think he deserves third line minutes over Hoffman and Gallagher and all those right now. That's
I get that point. I pick Pizzetta because I want him in the lineup. I want him there.
He fits the culture. Yes,
he 1,000% fits.
Yeah, crazy Italian. He fits.
I fucking love it.
He fits it.
Okay, well, speaking of who's gone, who stays, I know he can't be gone, but do you think they'll do something with him, Gallagher? Do you see him still playing?
Yeah, playing, yes, but here only. He's not going to move.
No, you don't think him on you don't see him injured in LTIR?
No. If he gets injured, maybe
next year.
But Anthony, he's going to have his famous interview in the summer. I had all summer to prepare my body. I'm going to be ready to go. I'm going to be in the best shape ever. And then come 30 games in, he's going to have 4 goals in like 35 games.
Because he blocked the shot.
And he's going to get injured.
Because he blocked the shot. And he broke the same ankle twice.
Sam, how many times has he done it? Well, I came back sooner than I should. When the fuck is he going to learn?
He's not going to learn. He's going to do it again next year.
For me, I'm sorry. I don't at a certain point, I don't feel you've done the same mistake once. Twice. I think he's done it 2 to 3 times now. I mean, you're coming back before you're healthy. You're only doing yourself. You're not doing yourself any favors, and you're not doing Montreal any favors. You're coming back. You're playing injured, and you're not even helping the team. I don't know. I don't like that in players. It's not only on Gallagher, and I love his heart on it. Sure, I like that, but it's not helping the team in the end.